Hi, my name is Ethan Cutler.
I'm Ben Yan.
And I'm Shayna Foyer.
We are all part of a consulting firm that are the leading experts on the most important aspect of a company, the education of skills for on-the-job tasks, training obviously.
So the three of us have been tasked with a consulting job to increase the efficiency of this ever-growing, fast casual, Chipotle-style restaurant known as Cava. Now, Cava is located throughout the United States, but predominantly is on the East Coast. They are increasing at a rapid growth of 75% a year, with a payback rate of 2 to 3 years, and they're hoping for profitabilities of 15%.
Now, those are pretty lofty goals, and as Shayna said, Cava is growing very rapidly, and with that comes the greatest challenge of training all their employees consistently and efficiently. And that's where we come in. We've come up with 4 innovative solutions, 2 from scholarly research and 2 fun out-of-the-box ideas to help Cava resolve this issue. Virtual reality technology, scholarly sources like TD.org have actually found that it's actually a very effective way to train restaurant employees. Here's a demonstration of what that might look like in Cava. In virtual reality training, the memory is anchored and made stronger using multisensory and emotional inputs. And it's actually closer than ever to the real-life experience. For example, when you're cutting vegetables or meat in the virtual reality system, you almost feel like you're there in real life. And there's also a sense of isolation and freedom from distraction, so that the employees can be focused on their task for longer. It's a new innovative way to make training fun and interactive, and at the same time reducing food waste cost, as you would not be cutting the real vegetables and having to throw them away.
According to leading experts found on the Harvard Business Review, transfer of training is retained better over weeks rather than a 1-week span. 28% transfer of training is held within employees, and this can be done by rotating through the back of house and then the front of house to become acclimated with the whole restaurant, and all along learning the skills to utilize them throughout their job.
So now, based on scholarly articles we found throughout our research, we decided to come up with 2 out-of-the-box ideas for how we can increase and help this problem. So our first idea is actually a game-style competition where employees would compete against each other, obviously anonymous to have no animosity throughout each employee. But this game style would be based on points, not only from training before, but on the job itself. It would be a career-long game where employees would compete against each other for everything from food safety, customer satisfaction, to speed on the line, how fast they can create the bowl, how accurate it actually is, if they're listening to the customer, if they're talking to them, creating great customer satisfaction, to even how fast they ring up a customer. Other skills can range from back of house, how well they're cooking the food and how well they're finding the ingredients, to even how quick they clean tables. Now these points would have three winners, as all games must have, to add some credibility to it, and the rewards can range from anything as low as a gift card to a restaurant or Starbucks, to even a trip to Santorini if the company feels also gracious to their employees.
Hey, Ethan, that was a really good idea. Do you have any other fun ideas you might have?
It's funny you ask. I was actually watching Food Network the other night, and a show called Chopped came on.
I love that show, yeah.
Same. So usually I just watch that while I'm doing homework or something, but for some reason last night I was in this big case study mind, and I was really thinking about Cava, and all of a sudden it just hit me. What if we did with the employees a chop style competition where they would come in, they would create something from a basket of items all found in the store, and they would increase their employee satisfaction, because who doesn't love a nice game, cooking and all that. They would be able to create something new. Any of this sounding good? Do you think we'd be able to use it?
I really like where you're going with this, Ethan, because think about it, right? If our employees are able to create something with ingredients we already have in the store, we could even have something like a secret menu. Like a customer can come in and they'll be able to order, let's say, Andre's Special, which is one of our employees, right? Like, I think that would be motivating both for the employees and for the customers.
It's actually really smart. You can name it after the employees. It not only helps their speed of accuracy, because they only get 30 minutes to do it, so they have to decide and think on their feet like that. And they'll be coming up with something that we can actually use. Then the customer can come in and they can get really excited about it. Increasing retention rate, decreasing turnover, obviously, and just increasing the employee satisfaction as a whole.
Right. If I was a customer, I'd love it. I think this is great.
I actually love that idea very much. Let's use it. With the implementation of these 4 innovative and exciting training concepts, we hope that Cava will keep growing at an exponential speed.
Yeah, through this implementation, we hope that Cava's speed of service, food quality, and food safety will be improved.